So it's game over for the SEC. We have a top lawyer that says with regards to the recent court order, which I'm going to be showing you guys in the Ripple case, shows that it is game over for the SEC. So let's have a look at what he has said, and then we will look into the court order. So as you'll know by now, we are in the remedy stages, and attorney Rispoli says it's game over. Now, following the court order, he said that if any of the parties appeal the case, the Second Circuit can issue the ruling before mid-2026, and he speculated that multiple events could happen between now and that year. And if we have a look at his tweet, he said that the remedies related discovery schedule is set. There is no chance a Second Circuit ruling on an appeal by either party, if one is ever filed, is issued before mid-2026. Think of everything that will happen between now and then. Game over, SEC, you lost. Again, quite a few of the attorneys that we've had in the XRP community have stated that the SEC have lost, and that the chances of Ripple winning were something like 99.9%, because the whole lawsuit started by the SEC because they believe that XRP did not register as a security, and of course they have drawn it all out. Now let's have a look at the court order to see what is exactly going on with the settlement and how soon we could potentially see it. Now I'm going to read the dates out to you. Over here it says by February the 12th 2024 the parties shall complete remedies related discovery. By March the 13th, a month later, the plaintiff shall file its brief with respect to remedies. By April the 12th the defendant shall file its opposition, and by April the 29th plaintiffs shall file its reply, if any. And this court order was filed on the 13th of November, so a couple of days ago now. And so looking at this, unfortunately we may not be seeing an outcome until July of next year. Now could this be the final date for them to actually settle, or will we be seeing more pushbacks and delays from the SEC because we already know what they are like? I very well hope not, and I think that it would be frustrating for both parties to even continue beyond that point. And you'll see over here Jeremy Hogan tweeted this out, saying that the final briefs in April means a final judgment in July. And I know a lot of people keep waiting for this final judgment because we keep hearing it for each of the months, but it just gets pushed back even more. And he says that the defense has whittled the case down to only 20% of what it used to be. Now in all of this news, I really do think that the SEC's main goal in the whole lawsuit in general was to basically slow Ripple down. I don't know what incentive that they had for it, but it obviously has kept Ripple down, right? I think that it has been reflected in the price, and we've seen the real effects that the lawsuit has had on XRP, and we haven't even seen XRP trading at $1. I think the last time it was there was around about back in late 2021, which is just over 2 years now. And of course this lawsuit has probably put off a lot of companies from even using XRP, meaning that we have not seen as many adoption cases as we would have seen or liked to have seen if XRP was in the green light. And again, just to say the least, it is very frustrating for it to keep going on. Now before we have a look at today's price action, which is November the 15th, let's just have a look about the news regarding the BlackRock XRP trust. And you'll see over here that the state of Delaware have now taken action. If you watched my video yesterday, you'll actually notice that the state of Delaware still had the iShares XRP trust on their website, but apparently they have now referred it to the State of Justice Department, and so they will probably be looking into it. And this is what Delaware has said. Again, I think that this investigation is going to be very big. We are currently trading at 64 cents, so we are down a little bit from the previous days. We are down by 1.63% on the 1-day chart, and our volume has come down by 41%. We're currently trading at 2 billion. So if we have a look at the 7-day chart just to see where we were, you'll see over here that we were trading at around about 67 cents to 66 cents, and near enough every day we were probably going down by roughly 1 cent. However, as you'll notice from yesterday, we went from that 65-cent level all the way down to 61 cents, and that's the lowest that we have gone in quite a while. But for today we have increased back up a little bit by 3 cents, and we are just under that 64-cent level. And so I think that the next support line for XRP will be 60 cents. The performance for XRP is still relatively good, as we are up by 31% on the 1-month chart. And if we have a look previously where we were before, we were trading at that 52-cent to 55-cent level, and where it was pretty much consolidating, and XRP did face resistance at that 60-cent level, but it managed to break out. So I definitely want to see XRP coin above that 60-cent level, and overall we are not doing too bad. Guys, if you want daily XRP coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.